Joe, we're on the eve of the final match of the Test series. Coming out here, obviously a win was an objective, but there's been a huge amount of positives from this tour. Can you outline what we've gained out of it from so far?
Yeah, I think it's been really positive from the perspective of getting a look at another couple of young new players. Ross Byrne and Tyg Byrne have obviously been involved, and a couple of other guys who've joined us fairly recently. We've got to know them a little bit better, and we weren't far away in that first test. And we had some guys who were playing their first really big challenge as a starting player, and it was pretty close. And then we came out, and I thought we played really well last weekend. We won by 5 points, but had a 12-point lead right toward the end, and probably just lapsed that last 10 minutes. I think the challenge is to take that third quarter and try to replicate it for 4 quarters this weekend. So tomorrow, we'd love to finish on a high. The whole season has been a little bit surreal for us, so we want the dream to continue a little bit.
In terms of the challenge tomorrow, then, you said about raising it up for the 4 quarters. The Aussies are obviously going to do the same thing as well.
Yeah, and they've made I think a change with Luke Antui coming in there. He was really physical when he came on last weekend, and young Caleb Timu has possibly struggled a little bit. He hasn't had the ball to carry that he was looking for, and Nick Phipps comes in. He's like an Energizer battery, that guy. He's all over the place. So those guys will add a little bit, and then they'll be looking for the other 13 to add a bit more than they did last week. Kurtley Beale didn't get the time and space that he enjoyed in the first test. Israel Folau didn't get the time and space in the air to dominate that he did in the first test, and I think that their forward pack didn't quite have the ascendancy. A couple of scrums that they got in the first test that really put us under pressure. They've got some big men in there, Adam Coleman and the like. So we're going to have to be at our best. So I think it's going to be a real clash that is representative of the top level rugby, that is the top of the tree in Test match footy.
Joe, we wish you the best of luck tomorrow.